He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
He made it. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Dibs on the return. That return's good for about 24. The Jets defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 25. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. Talking about the offense now. Reliable presence at wide receiver, the sure-handed Nate Washington.
Yeah, what a career he has had. Came out of nowhere, out of Tiffin, like you said, and he's just been a solid receiver. No matter what position you put him in, he can just get it done.
Get ready.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
First down at the 23. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Fitzpatrick's on the move. On his way. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a wonderful job by the quarterback scoring on that long run, running the football, and the defense. This is why you got to keep your eyes on the quarterback. If he decides to scramble, then you can go get him. Nobody's looking. The quarterback, nice run, and gets the score.
Dibs on the return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Jets defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time. Many people thought the most talented player in the 2015 draft was Leonard Williams of Southern Cal.
And what a steal for the Jets. Getting him with the 6th pick of the draft, and the New York Jets, oh my gosh, are they loaded with defensive linemen now.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Mallett's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Third down and 10. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Jets offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well.
And J.J. Watt with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Jets from the 32. Fitzpatrick's running away from the pressure to Cumberland. The Jets now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Fitzpatrick's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
This play set up by the long gainer. Did not get both feet down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The replay rule comes into effect, and the challenge pays off. The play is overturned.
Yeah, so many close calls in the NFL, and we see it every single week. That's a good job by the head coach, getting the information, making that decision. And he wins.
The point after try is in the books. The Texans have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 21-0. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Dents on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Texans are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. The Texans will take the snap from the 25. And Rivas in on the tackle. Quarter one comes to a close, and what a juxtaposition. Jubilation on one side, frustration on the other. Back after this. Welcome back. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter, a game that already looks a little bit out of hand. Tell me, partner, any chance of a comeback?
Well, I'm going to say yes. You know, in this league, there's a lot of good players, and we got good players on both sides here today, so it's hard for one side to dominate from start to finish, so I'm looking for a little bit of a comeback here.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. Double tight end formation. Second down and 11. Rams, the ball is fumbled. They recover their own fumble. He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, what a drive there for the touchdown. You look back over that drive. And it was, look at the number of plays, so many. It was tough. And that just shows you, it just kind of describes his football team, doesn't it? They're a tough group of guys.
Graham's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Eric Decker on his way back to the field here. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game, give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up. And
no one's going to get him now. The 20. Moore's there to take him down from inside the red zone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second down and 10. Fitzpatrick's going to scramble. And now he'll slide.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
It'll be third down. The Jets at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And how about this? It's a reverse. Moore's all over that offense and brings him down. Fitzpatrick's going to take off with it. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle.
Jets that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Texans coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. They bring him down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a